Yeah, we really be brushing in the chat. We really be in the chat, nigga.
My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. Let's go.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. 360s, 720s, 540s. I've been brushing all day, it's like 540. Spent 200 on products, it was like 540s. I be brushing all night, I be brushing all morning. This the wave game, you ain't brushing, find another sport. Yeah, we say we in the gym, shit, this a different court. I don't even wanna be, shh. I can break a pattern down to show you how to break a fort. You don't brush it up, you don't got your pattern right. If my brush connect today, be on wave and thrones tonight. Make sure your moisture right. Diamonds not moissanite. I swear to God, you gon' get left if you ain't brushing right. You don't got no wash bucket, you don't got no Nova Nets. I'm ragged up, but I threw on a Gucci bucket hat. If I got that 7 row on me, that mean I'm strapped. If you get a flawless pattern and push you on the map, I'm shape shifting. Niggas call me the shape shifter. All I spend is one night with her, I won't stay with her. I think I like royalty, but can't stay with her. But really like Diane, that's my main hero. I'm finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the, I'm finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the crib and brush,
Sell can't come back to the game, nigga. Who can't sell? Used to put butter ass like booty chain. Black range, top fold back like Bruce Wayne. Hoolan, selling duty top for the food chain. Picking up retro was a nice cop. Flu gangs, two bang, villain of the way gang. 17 and 18, always yelling spoon gang, spoon gang, spoon gang, gang shit. That's what I bang, bitch. That's an autopilot, so a lane switch. Got more brushes than your main bitch. Mac and CC made Hall of Fame, don't change shit. She don't even got waves, sound like he worked the blade. Nigga, she been giving out game like an arcade. About to go beast mode, bitches, you dumb and slow. Pull up in a van with a left row, sitting on Torino Pros. Y'all wanna know what the fuck is a cheat code? Let me go, team up with Cito. That should be illegal. Y'all let some women make you niggas look for keto. When I was in the game, man, one plus the free throw. The trousers ones is Henny, the gauntlets is Tito's. I'm like the Beatles, so I don't even drink those. Y'all beat the lingo. I'm on it, y'all were all of them was yelling bingo. Royalty brush, same color as flamingos. Pussy.
Yada, I just got a porcupine from show fire. Yada, when I unrag, that's the show fire. Yada, I just got stopped up at the store. He asked me how I did it. I said, how far you trying to go? Cause if you put that work in, you gon' flaw this thing out. Put 2 hours in your pattern, about 20 minutes in your crown. If you checking on my section, I'm the weightiest around. Just hop on BC and see I really put it down. Still, what they talking about nothing. They talking, they really bluffing in the bag. It's working stuff and where they at, they in my duffy. Get away, fuck it, the punching. Yada, yada. When I hop up in the battlefield, they say my crown is at a loss. Votes against a perfect crown, it's me, your solid getting tossed. Heard what happened in that tournament, I'm sorry for your loss. White dot up in the crown, just me, your pattern getting tossed. Still,
I declare war, shoot for magazine floor. I'm standing up like magazines in the store, stretching that water like limousines by the shore. Sniper aim the mezzanines bow war. Top tier tutelage and so much more. Wiggy Rambo, I know the road is rocky. Commando ammo, no flow could block me. They sleeping on the cruise, I'm the soar of seeds. I got the buzz like a bar full of bees. That hot boxed in a car full of trees. That got caught pop locking from afar with the G's. Take those brushes out the box and get them bristles off the wall. Let them bitches get to your dogs. It's tournament time, burn them with rhymes. Body and soul merge with the mind. Nobody knows how we heard through the vine. BC got seasoning and herbs of all kinds. So let's get to the smoke. No, blind brushing the jaws. Or your force will be a step in his goals. Me, mine crushed to the coast. Shoot the foe, your homie can hose. But no team votes.
Like something vape, something sip, something testing went to it. This thing going, hey, yo, pull up, hit the like button. I see my people's pulling up. Hey, look, we got some important business to talk about. You already know it's a new season. It's everything that's going down, and we got playoffs going down tomorrow. You know we got to talk our shit tonight. I mean, there's going to be 3 teams going home tomorrow. Somebody got to crash out. We just got to get ready. We got to get in front of everything before this shit go live. Facebook, YouTube, Kick, all across the wavy globe. Welcome to another episode of ES After Dark, where we talk everything wave related in the past week. I'm your host, Kato540, and my peoples is pulling up. This is what I like to see. I like to see my peoples pulling up. I like to see my peoples in the chat. I like to see the energy where it need to be at. My peoples on Kick. Y'all in the VIP right now. If you're not on Kick, y'all gonna be getting fucked up over here because YouTube not playing. They gonna be throwing ads on here whether I like it or not, whether y'all like it. They just gonna be throwing ads on here. I heard they're gonna be doing some new feature where they're gonna be throwing ads where they're gonna do a split screen. They gonna split the screen. There's gonna be ads on one side. It's gonna be my live on the other side. I don't know what they're gonna be doing with the volume. These are new features that's coming to the game right now. I'm trying to keep y'all ahead of the scene. So if you got a YouTube account and you're partnered, there's some dope features that's coming up. I need y'all to get in front of that, especially when it comes down to the collab feature. There's gonna be a collab feature, right? Where if I tag somebody's name, let's say Cito, we're doing a collab. I tag Cito name before we go live. It's gonna be both of our names locked in on the video, and here's the kicker. I think we both benefit monetization off the collab. I think they're gonna work on that. I think the person that's hosting is gonna get the majority, a percentage of the collab, but the person that's in the collab, I think they get a percentage as well. So I think y'all need to lock in. If you're thinking about getting an account, if you think about getting your channel off the ground, getting to that level where you at least get partnered, you're gonna be in a good position to do collabs. You're gonna be in a great position to do collabs with waivers. Cito got the podcast coming up. That's gonna be a go. You pull up, you After Dark. That's gonna be a go. When we go around the crown, we gonna lock all YouTube channels in the collab section so everybody gets a taste of the pie with the monetization. I love that. We already got the stage set up just right for that. All right, I'm out the comments. I'm watching, doing my nails. All right, take care. Hey, look, just keep your ear close to the streets and just lock in. Get them nails right. We're gonna set a date to get all the ladies on Around the Crown. I love how y'all doing this shit. Last at the YouTube Premium, what ads? That's what I'm saying, guys. Some people got YouTube Premium. I seen Wavy Kinley the other night. He said, "Look, bro, I be on my TV, bro. I don't get ads over there." Some people watch on their TV. Some people watch on their phone. Some people watch on a laptop. It depends on what you watching, right? This is how they gonna work. It depends on what you watching. They're gonna actually give you ads depending on what you're doing. I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. But it's a dope concept that's coming out just to keep y'all ahead of the steam, just like what's coming down the line. They got the collabs. They got some dope where we can actually raid. It's gonna be kind of like Twitch, where we can raid. So if I'm ending a live, right? We got 30 people in here. If I'm ending a live, I could send all 30 people to Cito's live once she goes and does her podcast. I love these features. So lock in. If you got an account, stay locked in, stay focused. The new features, especially if you're a waiver, you want to be locked in. And then I feel like I'm at the right place at the right time, going live, getting comfortable with it. So once the other waivers start pulling up and doing their live, hey, look, we could collab. I could send the people over there. We could raid. And I like the way we got our hookup, the way we got it going. I like how we get some strangers in here. When we talking about some bullshit, like when we was talking about that other shit the other week, we got a lot of stragglers that came through here. I ain't like that. I'm not doing that no more. I want my peoples in this chat right here. I want waivers only. Don't care. If you got dreads, go to the dread group with that. If you ain't got no hair at all, hey, I think there's some bald chats that y'all could jump in. Hey, y'all jump in them chats where all the other bald niggas is at. I want wavy niggas in this chat from here on out. I'm standing on that. I need wavy niggas in this chat from here on out. Danny unblocked me. Hey, Danny Doom. Unblock my guy Cash. Lower the block button. Slowly hit the unblock button. Free Cash. Danny Doom, free Cash. I'm sure y'all can come to a better understanding, because this is what happens when we pull up After Dark. Everybody outside. Now, I don't know what y'all got going on the pages, but when you pull up After Dark, everybody's outside. We talking, we congregating, and we just doing wavy activity. That's about it. So ease up on the block button, because when we outside, damn Cash. All right, block. Everybody block. Look, Danny Doom, ease up on the block button. Free everybody that you got on the block button. Let's start from afresh. We got the new season that kicked off. We definitely talking playoffs tonight. We talking new features. Wave of Thrones, as y'all can see, that was going down. Shout out to Ditto. Shout out to Cash. Already locked in a housing assignment. House of Ra is the assignment for Ditto and Cash. As y'all know, they won the Money in the Bank tournament. That locked them into a house. Danny Doom said, nah, I'm not unblocking them. Nah, I'm not letting the block go. Danny Doom said, no, I am not letting the block go. Just stand on it. That's him standing on it. That's his account. He can stand on it. That's his account. 2 different 4 ways for Shark Week is crazy. And technically, Cash called this shot. He said, look, I'm going to get this one in for the 9. After I win for the 9, I got my other fold coming up for the 2. I got you. I'm going to pull up with 2 4 ways in the same week. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. Stepping your game up in different ways. And who can say that's maybe him being used to being in competitive already? That's what kind of got him on his pivot. But that's him just being, you know, again, 10 steps ahead of his opponent if he have to. Like, look, you're using the same 4-way. I'm going to pull up with a different 4-way on this battle, and I'm going to pull up a different 4-way on the call out when we moving up. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I wanted to put some grace on that man's name just because this is how you do things right in the Wave game if you want to push the game forward. Now, it's a few y'all niggas I might call out tonight that y'all pushing the game backwards with y'all shit. I'm not going to say no names, but I'm going to try not to crash out tonight. It's a few motherfuckers I need to address that ain't been moving right. I'm going to just put that out there. A few motherfuckers that ain't moving right, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Legacy Court. We're going to talk about competitive. A few of y'all niggas not moving right. I'm going to definitely address some of y'all judges. Few of y'all not moving right. Again, I'm going to try not to say no names because I don't want to expose nobody. Look, we're not here to do the expose. This is After Dark. We're here hanging out and just having fun. I got to pass information over to y'all, though. Just to let y'all know. I got to pass information over to y'all. Nah, say names, Keto. No, I can't do that because you know what happens? When I do that, it's different. When I do that, it's fuck ES. You know, everybody got to pay. When I piss niggas off, it's fuck the whole platform. This is what I don't like about that. They don't come after me. They come after the whole platform. They say, man, fuck this page, man. This nigga Kato called me out. Man, fuck all them niggas. Fuck all 120,000 of them niggas over there. This one nigga called me out. Man, fuck all 120,000 of these motherfuckers. See, that's why I don't do that. I learned that a long time ago. Once I call somebody out, it's not only fuck Kato, it's fuck the whole ES platform. I can't do that to y'all. I love y'all too much to do that for y'all. I've been fighting every night to make sure y'all don't end up being like that. So I learned how to respectfully call shit out. I don't want no drama with nobody at the same time. I'm just calling it how I see it. I need to give y'all that transparency. I think y'all deserve that. Let me go talk to my panel. Yep, you already know. If I call somebody out, it's fuck the whole page, Cito. And then, I ain't gonna lie, Cito, you getting like that too. I think, Cito, you need to watch how you stepping as well, Cito, because the moment somebody get mad at Cito, it's fuck yes. You in that territory now. Congrats. You're one of the GOATs now. You're in that territory, Cito. Everybody put a towel for one time. Hey, don't do that. Look, I see the voting that's coming in. I like the way the voting is going. So far, so good. I'm loving the competitive nature of the voting. I like it. Playoffs gonna look good tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that down the line tonight. But I like how that's going. Then they leave a page and come back sometime down the line. That's what I'm saying. They always come back. And we always gonna let y'all back in. And speaking of which, for the ones that wasn't here last week, shout out to Dion. We had a Dion sighting from the Wolfpack in the chat. Shout out to Dion. And I want to say shout out to the community. Y'all showed the love that y'all showed to Dion. I love it. You can't buy that. Once they showed up, I seen a few people. That's Dion? Yeah, that's Dion. Dion's back. Welcome back. I told y'all we was going to have a Dion sighting in 2025. I told y'all. This home. People can say what they want to say about this and that, leaving socials on, but home is home. You're always going to find your way back home, and once you find your way back home, motherfuckers is going to point you out immediately. They're going to see you won't be able to even sneak in. Dion tried to sneak in. We said, hey, is that Dion? Hey, what up, Dion? Come on in here, man. Come on in here. Get in here, Dion. Have something to drink. All right, put your feet up. Have something to drink. You smoking on something tonight? Like, what is smoke? Bring the smoke in here. We had it go down like that. Shout out to the people that pulled up. Dion pulled up. Hope you're doing fine. Hope everything's going good. We're going to get to some announcements. And again, we got a special guest pulling up tonight. We're going to talk playoffs. So get ready to lock in. For the people that's watching the football game, I apologize for holding up your football time. Y'all can get back to the game if you're not brushing. If you're brushing for the next hour, lock in with ES After Dark. We're talking wavy activity, and I guarantee you, we're going to have some gems locked in. We're going to have our mystery guests locked in tonight talking playoffs. If you're on a competitive team, if you're still in the playoffs, I think you need to lock in and understand what's going on tonight and at least get the information that's coming across. Now, I need to ask y'all one question and one question only. I just need who the hell is responsible for this, because it's like week after week, no matter what, I'm always getting information in my DMs about things that's happening in the week. They're like, hey, okay, you got to talk about this. You got to show this. But I need to know right now, one name. Who the hell is responsible for this shit right here? One name in the chat. I just need one name in the chat. Who in the hell is responsible for this shit right here? I'm seeing posts being made. I'm seeing balloon pops. I'm like, wait, what the hell is going on in here? What the hell is going on these comments? I see Jay Wavy making another post. Hey, look, congrats. Congrats. Y'all on my shit right now. Y'all leave me the fuck alone right now, all right? Y'all leave me alone. Now I saw what had happened was shit was going crazy. I didn't get a chance to watch it all the way through, and I wanted to actually respond on that tonight. I wanted to talk about this tonight. I wanted to do some live reactions on this tonight. I wanted to, but here's the thing. Last time I did a reaction on that show, I low-key got a flag. I low-key got flagged on the channel for doing a reaction to one of those videos, so I can't even post the shit up right now. I really can't even post the shit up, chat. This is all I can show y'all right now. I can show y'all a screenshot I had went down, and somebody put a caption on this. Somebody locking on the caption on it. Somebody locking on the caption on this, because the part that I did see, right, just for the part that I did see, popped the balloon, and when Shorty had to step to my man Jay Wavy and say some shit like, I don't like his outfit. Yo, I'm a hold up. Yo, hold up. I'm like, bro, hold up. What's wrong with my man's drip, bro? Ain't nothing wrong with my man's drip. I think you just be saying that. See, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the ladies that pull up and be saying that, I think they just be saying that shit to say that shit, bro. What's wrong with my man's drip, bro? Ain't nothing wrong with my man's drip, bro. I just think y'all be on some other shit, bro. My man's is up there. He wavy. And if you missed the whole video, go to Jay Wavy's page on his Facebook. He posted the link over there. If you wanted to see it, go check it out. But if I respond to it and react to it over here and we actually get some laughs, they're going to try to flag us. So I can't even post that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to my man Jay Wavy. Ain't nothing wrong with my man's drip, ma. Hey, yo, ma, I'm looking at your outfit, ma. Hold up. I ain't even gonna get on you about your comment. But I'm saying, stop coming at my man's drip, bro. Stop coming at my man's drip, son. Yeah, my credit good luck, though. That's what I'm saying. My man's good, bro. You did your damn thing. Yo, raise up both my man James, bro. Matter of fact, check this shit out, Jay. You dodged the bullet, bro. Good looking out. You dodged the bullet. Anytime you got somebody coming through and they talking about some, yo, man, I don't like your outfit. Yeah, hey, yo, ma, look, bro, look. Hey, ma. I could be making 100+K. I could be matching everything. I might not have had a 6 foot or nothing, but I might have had a bread and everything. You sitting here worrying about my outfit, bro. Look, this light work I come to with this shit. You dodged the bullet, my guy. You dodged the bullet. That's all I'm gonna say. You dodged the bullet, bro. Don't be your bro. I swear to God, bro. I'd have showed my ass on that show. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, she violated with the mullet coming. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, mom, where you think I'm from? Like, hey, yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And they always get like that once you pop the balloon on there, they get petty, right? Every time you pop the balloon on them, they get petty. They go, oh, this nigga popped the balloon on me, right? Watch me cook this nigga. They be like, this nigga popped the balloon on me. Watch me cook this nigga. All right, this nigga popped the balloon on me. Hey, yo, man, I don't like your outfit, man. I don't like that shag neither, man. I don't like your chain, bro. I don't like your goatee, bro. I don't like nothing about you, bro. This is how niggas be. That's how niggas be. When you pop the balloon on their ass, this is how I know you dodged a bullet, fam. Because if they could take the L, they'd be like, all right, no, it's nothing. No shit. It's nothing. I appreciate it. I appreciate your honesty. And they keep it moving. They be like, look, man, all right, look. And if she asks you, hey, yo, this your type? Nah, you know what I'm saying? This my type, but nah, I'm going good on that. She got to go in my man's on his outfit, the shag. Hey, yo, ma, go that way. I'm like, all right, ma, I appreciate that shit. Go that way, yo. It's like, bro. My man's next to him looked like he a bouncer at the motherfucking strip club. He a bouncer my man's next to me dressed like he had a bounce at the hookah lounge. No disrespect to my man to my right, bro. No disrespect to my man to my right. But if you gonna come at my outfit, you got to come at this nigga that dressed up like the bounce at the hookah lounge. Hey, yo, ma, you're not gonna be coming after me, bro. You're not gonna be coming after me, bro. My man's right to my right. He dressed like he a bounce at the hookah. Matter of fact, all right, check this shit. All right, go that way. Shout out to my people. No disrespect to my guy to the right. No disrespect to my guy to the right, but y'all gonna ease up on my boy Jay Wavy. That's what I'm gonna say. End ran on that. I'm an end ran on that. That shit pissed me off, and I only seen a little bit of it. Now, did you see the motherfucker with the dress shirt and the Exactly. I'm seeing a bunch of hooligans. I'm seeing a bunch of niggas dressed like hooligans. You gonna come at my man's drip, bruh. You dodged the bullet, my man. That's all I'm gonna say. You dodged the bullet. Big man on the left like he's staying on the block. That's what I'm saying. He just got off the block. It's all good. You dodged the bullet, my guy. Hey, yo, keep it moving. I mean, ain't gonna lie, if you show up to another one, I mean, don't take no shit from none of them. I ain't gonna lie. Keep it humble. Keep it professional. But if they start trying to go in, man, hey, yo, cook they ass, bro. All right. As y'all know, the podcast is loading. The Fifth Angle Podcast, hosted by Cito Corleone, Cito 540. If you're not subscribed to the channel, jump in, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, hit the notification. She been doing her test. She been doing her mic check 1-2s. Everything going out dope. I seen her test the other day. Everything looking clean. And who knows, maybe tonight, y'all might get a sample of the layout. The Adidas outfit was crazy. This is what I'm saying. Don't come at my man's drip. You got my gym teacher over here. You better come at this nigga drip too, matter of fact. Come at everybody's shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it consistent, man. Don't just come at my drip. You're not gonna come at this, that. Come at everybody, bro. I respect it. Nah, buddy was stuck on Porsche. That's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get nothing but laughs on that. Every time I be looking at that shit, it's always good entertainment to look when I'm just in between doing shit. But it's just diabolical work. So as you can see, the Fifth Angle Podcast, the episode 1 is loading. Don't worry about it. I know y'all seen the thumbnail. I know y'all seen everything going down on the page. Episode 1 is loading. Now, what you gonna get out of episode 1? We're gonna go live. We're gonna do our thing. As y'all know, playoffs is rolling up. The finals is rolling up. Wave of Thrones is coming up. All of these dope wavy activities that y'all see go down, y'all know we're gonna be talking about it after dark. Y'all know we're gonna be doing our thing. But after we leave after dark, if you still got time, if you got your breast session still locked in, you might be in the middle of your washing style, you might be in the middle of your clay and lay, pull up to the Fifth Angle Podcast and get right. Cito Corleone gonna have some knowledge on it, and she also gonna have some guests from the Wave community pull up And they're going to be talking wavy shit. So you're going to have some gems included. Speaking of gems, Ayosito, I don't know what that shampoo that I flew in. It's the yellow shampoo, the square bar, bruh. That shampoo is crazy. The lather on that shit is crazy. I was saving that, and I finally opened up that shampoo bar. And I just tried it one time, and the lather on that shit was crazy. I'm already obsessed. I'm already obsessed with it. Whatever that is. I think that might be the Growth shampoo bar. But the explosive, there you go. That one right there, bruh. My hair was already clean, right, chat? And I was like, yo, let me just make sure I try this. That's a gem I'm gonna drop on y'all right now. Make sure you wash your hair with something that you don't feel like, you know what I mean, you don't care about. Take a shampoo, right? Just to get the hair clean. You don't want to use the good shit to get the hair all caked up and cleaned out. You don't want to use the good shit. Use something basic. You can use some Bronner Brothers broken down with some water. Get your hair cleaned out real good. Then go in with the good. That's what I did. I ain't gonna lie. Just that full disclaimer. That's what I did. And the moment I went in with the explosive growth bar, the lather was crazy. Had me in the whole session for an extra 5-10 minutes. I was like, bro, look, I'm done. I'm already obsessed. Once I see Cito, I'm hitting up Cito. Go to Novanats.com. It should still be up there. Hit that up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Novanats explosive growth was crazy. It's definitely a GG's, especially for my washing style. I can't wait for my next washing style because I'm going to run that back yet again. I'm going to use some regular shit to clean my hair out. Then once my hair is clean, I'm going in with the explosive growth bar and I'm getting me in a good 10-minute session. We ragging up and it's a GG's. Fifth Angle Podcast, episode loading. Y'all get rid of the lock-in. 540 Cito. I see the name in the comments. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. All right, we got some birthdays locked in. Who we got birthday? I already know we got some special birthdays locked in today. The special birthday. I see Jalen pulled up with the I got you. My boy Marvin B, happy birthday. My boy Billy, happy birthday. Upcoming birthdays. I think we in Libra season right now for the ones that's locked in. Libra season. Recent birthdays. My boy Makai. My boy S. Scott. My boy Dat Nuka. Clementine, Chris, and of course, the El Presidente, a.k.a.
Y'all niggas is hell.
A.k.a.
Y'all gotta relax, bro.
A.k.a.
Shawty got her ass on her. Don't put my hands on her.
El Presidente, Trailblaze had a birthday. Shout out to Trailblaze. He's out right now. I said, yo, you gonna be on a live tonight? He said, nah, I'm out celebrating my birthday tonight. I said, all right, my boy, be safe. Have a good night. Lock in. We gonna show y'all love. We gonna show y'all some love. Wolfpack, the El Presidente, had a birthday the other day. Happy birthday. And just to put this out there, prayers up to my peoples from the Wolfpack. Somebody on that side, they lost a family member. Prayers up to the peoples in the Wolfpack. I don't know who it is. I'm not getting in nobody's business, but there was a death in the family. Prayers up for the Wolfpack, for the whole team. Prayers up for them. I got that news earlier, right before I went live. Prayers up to the Wolfpack. Hold it down. Condolences from the Wave Game straight to the family. Happy birthday, Trail. Have fun, celebrate, do your damn thing. Y'all already know it's Libra season. And again, chat, send y'all love to the Wolfpack. Send your love. All right, we on Legacy Court time. New season. Legacy Court, fall is locked in. And like I said before, after the award ceremony, we paying homage to the original court. Now, right out the gate, I already like what I'm seeing. Right out the gate, I like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people pull up. Let me go to the page real quick. I'm seeing people pull up. I like how they working. They doing the damn thing. I see my young gunner right here. Let me show my young gunner real quick. I see my young gunner right here. My young gunner right here. He locked in. My young gunner's locked in right now. Shout out to Reggie Taylor. He locked in. He on that young gunner run right now. He on the young gunner run. And we see, who is this? I look up. Bro, I look up.
It's time that I run for a campaign again.
I see Shell.
Legacy Court, illest pattern. Yeah, illest pattern is dope. Now, I know when people say illest pattern, I'm not usually the first, second, or third person they think of. But this campaign, I'm going to show y'all illest pattern. I'm going to show y'all my illest pattern. I'm going to show you what it takes to gain and achieve an illest pattern. Yeah, it's about connects and crown and all that good shit. But there's some other things that factor in as well.
The meows in the background's crazy,
campaign,
chat.
I'm going to show y'all what those things are. So, y'all sit back, y'all take notes, y'all stay locked in, because we here. I'm brushing, and I'm showing off the shag. I'm trying to grow the shag. Y'all ain't forget that, did y'all? Nah, y'all ain't forget the shag. So we here. Illest pattern. Big WTBD. Legacy Court, illest pattern. Sign, Shell Wolf.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
fucking go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. All right, let's go. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about, chat. This is what I'm talking about. They locked in. They focus. This is what I'm talking about. Now, this is campaigning done right. This is campaigning done the right way. Just for the ones outside looking in, for the ones that had those DDG campaigns. And just to let y'all know, Shell is from that era where the campaigns was everything. She's from the class where she had the best campaigners that she's been around that we've ever seen. So she knows how to show up after not campaigning for possibly years and immediately set the tone the moment she pull up. Something original, something with her own little twist on it. And again, she got the attention of the community already. That's how it's done. Everybody can't just show up and do the same shit, read just the same boring shit. Hey, look, get original with it. Come through. But how long are they going to last with these campaigns? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. You're going to see people pull up and they're going to be original. And that illest pattern campaign is definitely stacked. Shout out to y'all. Again, we paying homage. We rolling out one of the original categories of the Royal Court in this illest pattern. And I like the way people are pulling up for that. Hey, look, that's going to be every season. We're going to bring back a few other categories next season. But this season, we wanted to tone back everything that we got going with the categories and just get back to basics. And for the ones that missed out on the information, most of the categories you're going to need to post 4 times per month. Now, that's in any order. I say again, that's in any order. Y'all got 2 weeks to lock in for your campaign. Don't wait till the last day. Don't wait 14 days out and then say you want to run. Get ready to run in the next few days. Get your campaign ready. It's go time. You can sit back and wait for the competition all you want. I think you're going to play yourself if you do that. But again, it's 4 posts per month. You could do that in any order you want. You could do 4 posts in 1 week. Take the rest of the month off. You could do 2 posts in a week. Take a week off. Do another 2 posts in a week. Take the other week off. You could do it any order that you want. Make sure you post 4 posts per month. That's a lot. We're going to check the hashtag. We're going to be checking the search bar. We're going to see how y'all moving. We're going to figure out the order that you posting in, and we're going to find out what strategy you decided to use to jump in your campaign. So make sure y'all locked in. Shout out to the people that pulled up. Shout out to the winners of last season that got everything locked in. Legacy Court Fall loaded. Shark Week is here. Y'all seen already Shark Week battles roll out. We had 2 battles. Number 10, number 9, they roll out. They done. They're in the books. We still have an opening at the 7 spot in the number 2 spot. Whoever pull up, we seen one person. I think Jalen pulled up for the 7. I got to double check the post. If we have another person pull up to battle Jalen for that 7, we got a battle. We got the same scenario going down at the number 2 spot. We need 2 waivers to pull up on that post. Just put number 2 in the comments, then I know y'all want to go for that number 2. If nobody shows up, we still got some waivers in that post. 4-way ready. Danny Doom is one of them. If y'all don't show up and be ready to battle, one of those battles may go to Danny Doom. If nobody shows up to battle Danny gonna end up with one of them spots. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm keeping y'all ahead of the steam right now. I'm just letting y'all know how this shit might turn out. Shark Week is active. Jump in the comments. Look to be great. Call out the spot. Battle's already rolling out. And we gonna get shit going. Who the fuck wanna battle Danny? Danny's locked. 4-way submitted. Danny's foe is in. Danny's foe's ready. And that's what I want to say to some of y'all motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say no names. Again, y'all not ready. Now, you seen how I spoke about Cash. Cash did it. Cash is moving professional right now. He said, look, I got a call out for the number 9. I'm going to do a brand new 4 for the 9, and I'm going to do a brand new 4 for the 2. He already locked in for the 2. We got to see who's going to step up, but he got a brand new 4 waiting. There's a lot of people that do the call outs, right? They jump in the comments super quick, but they ain't got no 4 ready. It might be days that go by. They jump in the comments, ain't got no 4s ready. Where they do that at? Y'all, I don't think y'all niggas is ready. I don't think y'all niggas is ready. So I think I'm gonna make myself clear for the next Shark Week. Once the Shark Week posts go up and you jump up in them comments, y'all niggas better have a 4 ready. Because if you try to roll in 3-4 days later, like, yo, here go my 4, you ask me a stupid ass question like, hey, yo, bro, when I gotta have my 4 ready 4 days later, I'ma just ignore that shit. And I'ma go and delete your call out, matter of fact. That's how we moving with that from now on. We moving like that from now on. I ain't playing with y'all niggas. I am not playing with y'all motherfuckers. Word, who calling motherfuckers out without being prepared? I ain't gonna say no names again. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names. The Demon pulled up. He said, I want the number 2. So if Demo pulls up, I could see a scenario, Demo versus Cash for the number 2. I want to lock that right now. I need to lock that in right now. Again, this is 2 playoff teams. That's WTBD, that's Wave Cartel. For the number 2 spot, I think we need to lock that in right now. I'm lying like hell. God. That's a bluff, y'all. That's a bluff. Demon hit us with the bluff. Demon hit us with the bluff. Don't worry about that. We still waiting for that number 2. We still waiting for that number 2 call out. Y'all still got time. And again, if nobody pull up for it, it's going to be Danny Doom versus Cash for the number 2. Why not? I like those odds. Why not? Kato always trying to say somebody. Again, MRJ, look, I'm worried about y'all. I'm doing this to protect y'all. I don't need nobody to say, hey, yo, Kato called me out. All right, this fuck the whole ES just because of that. Kato called me out. Fuck ES. You know what? Fuck it. I'm trying to avoid that from y'all dealing with. So just like, I'm not calling nobody out. Lock me in for the 2. That's a bet. See, he already ready. I can only deal with the waivers that's already ready. My guy's already ready. You mean the 3 spot? Correct. Let me double check. If that's Dior at the 3, that's Dior at the 3. Dior at the 3. Correct. Dior at the 3. Dior at the 3. Correct, Maisha. Thank you. See, this is why I got you around. Maisha. And I appreciate you getting your nails done and still having time to lock in and still correct the motherfucker when I'm over here ranting, running my mouth. I appreciate it. That's why we got people like that around. She on her admin mod status right now. That's what we talking about. So it's the number 3. The number 3, right? Cash is still locked in for the 2. We pull somebody for the number 3. Y'all got the battle. Danny Doom's a lot. We got him locked in. It's a go. And again, I'm still not going to save no names. I'm trying to save y'all niggas. I don't want y'all niggas cursing me out. All right. Now, there's not a date set just yet. But we looking for a 4th right now. I heard the name Waldrina come up. I heard the name Lola come up. I heard N2 name come up. I heard Tina come up. I heard a lot of names come up for that 4th. We're going to get that 4th going. Just know we're already dealing with the triple threat right here with the ones that you see on the thumbnail right now. We get a 4th locked in. We're dedicating this episode to the ladies. Them rings and things, though. Reese know what she doing. We're going to pull up. We're going to talk some wavy topics. I already got the topics on hand. I need to set a date because you already know these people are very busy. It's going to be difficult to get them all in one room at the same time because they all be moving and grooving throughout the streets, off the pages, getting work done. So I got to make sure I can set a date where everybody's properly ready and ready to go. We're going to talk topics. We're going to talk playoffs. We're going to talk finals. We're going to talk NBL. As you can see, the people that you even see, these teams are still in the playoffs. You see affiliates. You see WTBD. You see the returning champions, the Wave Cartel. Now, when we got all the teams right in the room right now, yeah, I know we got to talk playoffs when it's time to pull up. Now, we're looking for a fourth. Once I get a fourth, we're going to update the thumbnail. And then we're going to pull up once the date is set. And then we're going to talk topics around the crown, the show dedicated for the ladies on this one. That one's going to be crazy. Just get ready to lock in. If you're not hitting the subscribe, hit the subscribe for that one. Turn the bell on. And we going ladies night on Around the Crown on that one. That one's going to be crazy. All right. NBL activity. We talking playoffs. Y'all seen the All-Star game. Shout out to Team Torino getting it done. The captain, Arlo, you know my body, locked in. WTBD's captain. Got the dub for Team Torino. Shout out to Team Torino. Got it done. Danny, you still talking this? Hey, it's always shit talking in the chat. It's always shit talking in the chat. Now, this is the talk I want to hear. We talking playoff talk right here, right now. We talking playoff talk, and I think we're going to get one of our guests locked in. We're going to get our guests in here. And we talking playoff talk. And I just got word. Somebody just hit the DMs for that number 3 matchup. That's a lock. All right, let's go. I ain't going to say no names. I see you. That's a lock. Let me get ready to get my guests in here. We're going to talk playoffs in a second. We're going to talk playoffs. So if you're locked in, you're going playoffs. I see 4 ways is rolling. We're about to get this shit off the ground, playoff style. Let's go. Let's go. Playoff style, because as y'all can see, the way shit is going. The way shit is looking in the chats. Y'all see the playoffs. Affiliates versus Drip Set, round 1. WTBD versus Supreme. The Wolfpack versus the Wave Cartel. This is the first round. 3 teams move on. 3 teams are going home. Now, what we got locked in right now, the winner, just to be clear, the winner of the affiliates in the Drip Set matchup will have a bye in the second round. Winner of the affiliates in Drip Set matchup will get the bye in the second round. Now, for the ones I don't understand, if you wasn't here last season, if you didn't see what went down, that affiliates in Drip Set matchup, that was a second round matchup of the playoffs last season. That was a second round matchup. Testing 1 2 is my guest backstage. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. Let me double check. I cannot hear you. I can see you. Video is good. Video is great. I cannot hear you. Let me double check. They cutting up in the chat right now. I can't hear you. I can see you perfectly. I can see you perfectly. I just think I heard you. Hold up. Volume up. I think I just heard you. Say it again. I can hear you. I don't know where that's coming from now. Let me double check. Let me try to get you in here. Let me see. This is gonna be good. Hold up, chat. We talking playoffs. Let me see what y'all niggas doing in the chat. Shell, get some new material. Shell, what the fucky? No one battling your sidekick ID. Jesus, they cutting up. Shell, just say you scared of my edges. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Now don't have her blocked. Don't have her blocking you in here cutting up. I can't hear you, Cito. I can't hear you. I'm trying to get Cito Corleone in here. Hold up. Let me get Cito in here. Hold up. We're going to talk playoffs in a second. I like where we at with it, though. Let me see. Let me see where we at. Let me see where we at. I like this. I like this, but I can't hear Cito. The quality look great. Quality look clean. I don't like how I can't hear Cito. Cito, I'ma just put you up on the screen real quick. This is the quality. The quality looking good. The quality looking right now. I need Cito on the screen. She got the psychedelic effects in the background and all that, chat. I'm trying to get some sound out of Cito. I like the quality, everything good. I'm trying to get some sound on Cito. She backstage working on some shit, chat. She backstage working on it. I'm out front right now. Look, she backstage working on it. When Cito pull up, we gonna talk playoffs. I need Cito to get the sound sounding. Let me see what if she if the mic, if she's on the mic, maybe she could hit the 3, go to the advanced audio properties under your mic, and go to monitor and output. Make sure both is activated. Let me see if that works. Make sure both is activated under the mic. Maybe we can get that going. Cause that's what sometimes OBS be tripping like that on the microphones. OBS be big tripping on the mics. Let me see. I'm trying to get Cito in here so we can talk playoffs. I'm not on one. He said I'm not on one. Let me double check. Jesus, come on. Let me get the sound going, chat. Default speaker's good. Video's great. Why y'all not giving me sound, chat? Why y'all not giving me sound? I want to talk some playoffs. What boys? The gaggle of roaches rounded up as attack dogs? Here y'all go. They cutting up in the chat, Cito. Get in here with the sound. Abort, Cito. I need you in here. I need Cito in here. This is all I'm saying. I need Cito in here. Video looking clean too. She got the belt in the background. She got the Hall of Fame. She got the frames in the back. She got the Nova Nets apparel in the back. I still can't hear you, and the video is perfect. The video is perfect. But this is what we do, chat. We got to work through all of this. See, this is what the process is about. This is the fun part about the process. We work through the sound. We work through everything we got to work through to get us to that point where the sound is going. I can't hear nothing, Cito. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Keep hitting switches. I don't care. Keep hitting buttons until something happens. We talking playoffs. Affiliates. Drip set round 1. Winner of that will get a bye in round 2. WTBD versus Supreme. Those battles are being decked out right now. Voters, if you get a battle sent to you, make sure you voting on that. Now, technically, this is a question I was going to ask Cito. We're going to spin the block and still ask that, but Wave Cartel, Wolfpack. People wanted that matchup. They got that matchup. Now, in your opinion, chat, what team has the most to gain in this playoffs right now? First round, what team has the most to gain or a lot to lose? Let me reclaim that. Who has the most to lose in this first round? The team that has the most to lose. I'm looking at the affiliates. I'm looking at Dripset. I'm looking at WTBD, Supreme, Wolfpack, the Wave Cartel. The team with the most to lose in the first round. Looking at the teams that y'all got, chat. I'm going to let y'all call it in the chat. team with the most to lose, I don't know. This is a tough one. When I'm looking at the teams, I'm looking at the journey, I'm looking at everything they accomplished, everything they did. It's a tough call. I kind of don't know how to call this one. The affiliates. All right, let's just start with Dripset. Dripset is a dub just for making it to the playoffs. They made the winner get in. They got it done. I think this is a dub because technically this keeps their win streak alive going into the playoffs year after year, going all the way back to the ML Dub era. The streak is still alive for making the playoffs at bare minimum. That's a dub for Driplomats. They already did what they needed to do. They accomplished everything they needed to do. Regardless what happens, they in the playoffs. Supreme. This is the first year of NBL. They made it in. I don't know what the outcome was in the playoffs for ML Dub, but they in this year. It's a big, big deal that Supreme got in. I like how Supreme been working all year. They worked their way up to get into the playoffs. They ain't got really nothing to lose. Again, they moving on a dub. The Wolfpack, another squad that's just a walking dub. They made it to the playoffs first year out. I don't know too many teams that did that. We could go back and check the stat sheet. I don't know how many teams jumped in straight up first year one, and still make it to the playoffs with a winning record. What Kevin Garnett say, anything's possible. This is what I'm saying. Wolfpack, that's a dub. So those three teams, Dripset, Supreme, Wolfpack, they ain't got shit to prove. They accomplished what they needed to accomplish just by getting this far in the first round. Now, the teams that we really going to talk about, the affiliates, WTBD, the Wave Cartel, returning champions. Now, y'all remember we was at this same spot last season. I remember somebody from the cartel, I think Jeezy said this in the chat. They said, we was here before, weeks ago. Everybody was talking about the top two teams. And they forgot the cartel was still in this thing. And when the cartel pulled up, they pulled up and handled business. Next thing you knew, they was in the finals, and then they took the finals and took the entire championship. This is what we talk about now. Again, I told y'all last week, it's feeling a little bit deja vu-ish. It's feeling a little bit deja vu-ish where they started winning in the last few weeks. They had a major upset versus WTBD. They had another upset versus the affiliates. And then it started to look like at the end of the season, the Wave Cartel is still the team to beat. The returning champions is still respectfully the team to beat going into the playoffs. They beat the two top teams going into the playoffs. This is no cap. Y'all seen it with your own eyes. Now they go into the first round with the Wolfpack. I'm sure they're going to do their thing. However, I don't think they got no fear against the two teams that might be left when we talking WTBD, the affiliates. They've been there before. Now, the teams that I feel that got the most to prove, now I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. It's a tie. I hate saying that, Kinley, but I ain't going to lie. It's a tie between the affiliates and WTBD with the most to lose going into these playoffs. Now, I told y'all, this is a rematch. First round is a rematch. WTBD and Supreme, we're going to see how that map out. Those battles are getting voted on right now as we speak. The affiliates and Dripset, this is a rematch from last season, round 2. Now, if Dripset could pull off the upset, Dripset gonna go get the bye, and they gonna go right to the finals with the bye and find themselves in another finals yet again, just like last season. They made it to the finals to face the Wave Cartel last season. If they can get this win versus the affiliates, they get the bye in the second round, they cruise right to the finals, and they gonna wait for whatever team gets there. WTBD, I've seen Supreme pull off some magical comebacks and get the dub. This game coming up is win or go home. If they get the upset versus WTBD, Supreme, and get locked in for the second round, it might be one of the biggest upsets we've probably seen in this entire year of competitive. Now, we already know what's been going on with WTBD. They've had some ups and downs. They pretty much ran the gauntlet the first half of the season. They ran into some trouble the second half, but they kept their feet and they made it to the playoffs. However, I don't know if that might have shook them up a little bit. I don't know if that little tribulations and trials they went through might have shook them up a little bit, where now that they go against Supreme, if Supreme pulls off the upset, that could be crazy. That could be crazy. So we're going to keep our eye on that. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, we're going to roll out the triple header. We're going to roll out all 3 games again. Winner moves on. Losing team goes home. Video is great, and I still can't hear Cito Corleone. She's backstage working on it. I can see the video. I can't hear her, though. I don't know what's happening. But she's working on it. Check this out, guys. We're going to do the giveaway. We're going to get the giveaway going. I think we can get the giveaway going. Let me see where we at with it. We're going to get the giveaway going. And again, let me show y'all the bracket real quick. This is what the bracket looking like. Just to give y'all a heads up on the bracket. Playoffs looking clean. Finals getting matched up. That's going to look clean once it get done. We're going to get this giveaway off the ground. And we potentially going to get this off the ground once we get Cito in. We're going to set up a time. We're going to set up a time to get everything going. However, we got 3 waivers that's locked in. We need a 4th waiver for our SoapJunkie.shop giveaway. Y'all already know what to do. I think I just heard Cito. Cito, what up? I heard Cito. Say that again, Cito. I think I heard something. We might have sound. If you want to jump in this giveaway, we're looking for a 4th person. All you got to do, exclamation SMW. That's going to get you locked in for the SoapJunkie.shop giveaway. And I think this is a good time being that Trail the Dice Man not here. Yeah, I can hear you. You don't know what you did? Oh my God. All right, let me double check. Let me see if the chat can hear you. We're gonna get Cito in here. While y'all get the giveaway going, hey, write the giveaway. I'm gonna get Cito in here. Y'all already know what to do. Exclamation SMW. I'm gonna see what this shit is looking like. Let's go. Let's see if we can get Cito in here. Exclamation SMW. I get this shit going and lock in. Like, this is dope. This is dope. Slick Rick, let's go. Danny Doom. Humble. Yeah, sound good. I hear myself echo. Myself back on. Let me see. You can still hear me? You still can hear me, right? I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't hear no echo. All right, let's get this shit going. Let me double check. Let me make sure. Cito, mic check 1 2.
We here. You hear me?
Chat. Let me know if y'all can hear Cito.
Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Let me know how's the sound, chat. They say yeah, they can hear you.
Let go.
All right, sound is good. Let me make sure I got my levels right. Let me see something. Levels right. All right, Cito, while they get everything going, while we get shit locked in, slight echo.
Slight echo? I don't hear it.
You can still hear me?
Yeah. I don't hear no echo, though, is what I'm saying.
I was like, I can hear it. I can hear you. Loud and clear, loud and clear. She's good.
Everybody said I'm good. I don't know.
Loud and clear, she's good.
Let's go.
Why is it so? I don't know. Why is it?
Turn your mic down, Kato and Cito. My mic is already down. Any lower, and it ain't gonna say shit.
Can your mic down, Kato and Cito. Let me see.
I turned the volume down. I made sure I muted the video.
I'm at 100. Let me see. I just want to make sure I can still hear Cito. We're just doing sound tests right now. Cito After Dark, you see the layout. You see the backdrop.
Let's go.
Got the belt locked in.
That motherfucker clocked me in my head today, too. Falling off the wall.
Kato's echoing. I can hear the echo a little bit too. I'm trying to double checking on my end, guys. Hold up, let me see. Double checking the echo. Good right there.
Let's go.
Still here. Slight echo. All right, we're gonna get ready to get this giveaway off the ground. But real quick, Cito. Playoffs is coming up. WTBD. First round. Y'all getting upset or not? Let me know.
Who we got?
Supreme.
Oh, yeah. We got that.
It's a dub. The GGs. All right, let's get ready to rock this giveaway. We're going to get ready to rock this giveaway. Then we're going to talk shit. As you can see, Cito said it's a GGs.
It's a GGs.
Yeah, when Kato talk, it's echoing bad.
Not bad. Yeah, been finding folks on her Facebook. Now, why you gonna bring that over here, Money? God damn. You know what? I'm calling ICE. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call ICE on that ass. You come over here snitching.
Cito been frying folks. She has been. I ain't gonna lie. She has been. Let's double check on this. Let's go to this giveaway. Cito's been frying. I ain't gonna lie. The Crypt Keeper shorty, she been frying. She fried the bullshit. Like, we gonna get in there. Hold on. Let's get to this giveaway. Let's get to this giveaway real quick. Hold on. We're gonna roll a dice. Let's get to this giveaway real quick. Shorty with the bulb head. Shorty with the bulb head. All right, let's roll this. Hold up. All right, we're looking for our fourth waiver right here, right now. We're looking for our fourth. Let's lock in our fourth. We got fourth.
I hope it's me. I don't never win this shit.
Jerron. McCombs. GGs.
Jerron. Just give it to me.
Jerron.
Let me have it.
Jerron. It's a lock.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's like the first affiliate that done won, because everybody else been Wolfpack, Drip Set. About time. God dang it.
All right, let's get this shit going. Let's get this shit locked in. All right, Jerron. We locked in. My shit is echoing. I can hear my shit echoing. Shorty with the forehead got a similar forehead to folks on the pages, G.
Y'all gotta forgive Money. He ain't take his meds today.
All right, so we're gonna work on the sound. Shout out to Jerron. We're gonna do the giveaway once we're done with that. Once we're done with this, but Cito, honestly, in your opinion, who got the most to lose going into the playoffs out of WTBD affiliates? Let me pick a 13. Affiliates, WTBD, and the Wave Cartel. Let's go with that. Who got the most to lose out them three?
I think the affiliates got the most to lose, and I only say that because they had a damn near perfect season. So I think they got the most to lose because, the loss to who they lose to, the Cartel. That was who they lost to. Yeah, so that was an upset, and if you notice, slowly but surely, the Cartel been building their way back up to showing that they a championship team. They started off terribly at the beginning of the season. They brushed to get in a better spot for this time of the year right here. not at this level. Any other time, back in the day, by the time it's playoff time, we got 2 losses, 3 losses on the record. But right now, you only got 1 loss. So I feel like they got the most to lose in this situation because of that.
Yeah, and just like I was telling them earlier, they're playing at the right time. They're playing at the right, the temperature is right. And then going into the playoffs, this is how you kind of want to be playing right now, kind of doing the damn thing. Now, the question I just want to, again, this is not no hot seat shit, but I'm sure some people had this question just hanging in the air for the games that WTBD might have needed Cito Corleone. Why didn't Cito Corleone lock in at the 5? Can somebody answer this question for me?
Honestly, I'm just really tired of brushing. Like, I'm really tired. Like, and I honestly feel like WTBD had enough people. There's a lot of depth throughout the season. So, you know what I'm saying? And it's no shade to them. I love the team. But niggas gotta show up. Like, this is what you signed up for. All of this shit is voluntary. So you don't show up, then you're just kind of letting the team down. But I kind of told niggas in the beginning, like, don't rely on me because I'm drained. Like, I didn't want to be in Wave of Thrones. So that's why I came out with Money in the Bank, because that was gonna be my contribution to not participating in Wave of Thrones this year. But, you know, I talked to CC and Nick, and I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll submit a 4-way. You know what I'm saying? But I really didn't want to. I still don't want to. I have curls up under my hat right now, so I don't want to. I don't have the motivation to compete right now. So, but it's you gotta want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one person on the team. So it don't matter what team I'm on. Anybody relying on just one person, that's kind of crazy. So, and I'm not saying that WTBD is relying on me, but I just feel like the roster is 15 people. So yes, it probably would have been nice to have me at the 5, but I honestly feel like Money being at the 5 versus the affiliates, that wasn't a bad pick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a good battle between him and Steven Reeves, regardless of Steven Reeves' edges or whatever. Steven got nice flow. He got a nice crown. So, you know what I'm saying? When it came to, who else did we lose to? The Cartel. That right there, you know, I kind of tell niggas, like, just brush your hair. That's all you got to do. Just brush. And I'm not talking about WTBD. I'm just talking about people in general. It don't matter what team you're on. If you come with a bunch of excuses on why you can't do this or do that, then I can't relate to you. I brushed through so much bullshit last year that it like, when I hear people say this shit, I just kind of chuckle in my head, like, we're not built the same. So, but right now, I just lack motivation right now. Will I get motivated again? I don't know. But right now, that's why I'm trying to do these different things so I can stay, you know, in the game, because I just don't have the motivation to compete. I have the motivation to still help people, but on a competitive level, I feel like I did everything that I wanted to do. You know, I may or may not get a championship, but I got Wave of Thrones. That's my individual accolade. I got Wave Hall of Fame, so I'm good with all that. But right now, I just don't have no motivation to compete.
So, all right, so with the playoffs left, we got the first round, second round. Will we see Cito in a lineup possibly for the finals, at least?
I don't know. If I'm motivated, I hope so. You know what I'm saying?
Cause hold on, you locked in the Wave of Thrones. Hold on, you still brushing. Hey, yo, chat. Hold on, chat. Let me make sure what's going on. Let me make sure she know what's going on. Y'all heard what she just said. She like, yo, I'm still brushing. I ain't want to be in Wave of Thrones, but I'm locked. I'm in this shit. That mean I gotta brush. That mean I still gotta do something. I just can't show up and not do nothing. So I'm locked in for the Wave of Thrones. Now I'm gonna ask again, Cito Corleone. You're locked in for the Wave of Thrones. Now, is seeing you in the finals realistic?
I feel like yeah, it's realistic. Like, I want to be there with them to compete in the finals. But motivation wise, will it be a top priority for me? I don't know, because I don't feel motivated. Like, I don't feel motivated to brush. Like, I've only had curls for a day. I was gonna wash and lay my shit down. But I just don't have the motivation to do it. I don't know if anybody else can relate to how I feel right now, but I just don't feel like competing. Like, and this is like the most I've never not just wanted to submit a four way. Like any other time, it'd been nothing. But I don't care to submit a four way. It's not that I don't care about the game or I don't care about the finals or nothing like that. I just don't care to put the time in to brush my hair right now for competition reasons, if that makes sense.
All right, well, Arlo, if you can hear this, let me know who we got to get in contact with if I need a player fined for not showing up in the lineup if they're actively waving. I think we need to make some stipulations. I need to know who we call if we need to find one waiver, because I might have somebody in mind. But Cito, we dropping gems right now. Drop a gem on these niggas real quick about, we seen the new Legacy Core season start. We like a few of the campaigns and how they rolling out. We trying to make sure this campaign season is a little bit better. Drop a gem on these niggas to try to get them going and get a good campaign if they ain't start yet. Give them something, anything.
Bro, the OG showed up today with creativity and all that shit. Shell showed up and showed niggas she set the bar for the campaign. That type of shit right there. Her popping out with the creativity of her intro post for her campaign. That's what I was used to seeing, you know, when I was a younger waiver in the game. That's what I was used to seeing. The OGs, LSP, all of them coming with some type of creativity for their campaigns. If that didn't motivate you, I don't know what will. If that didn't set the bar and let you know, like, this is how you do this, just use your mind. Of course, all of the stuff is gonna be regurgitated. But look how Shell just did her shit. She just went back to Moesha days and act like she was writing in the damn diary. And you know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty dope. So I can't wait to see what else Shell brings to the table for a campaign. That was dope as hell. All it takes is a little creativity. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. And she went straight to the wavy diary. That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope as hell. So if that didn't show you, like, yo, okay, bet. And I know anything Shell gonna talk about, we probably done heard it before, but it's gonna be in her own way, and it's gonna be creative.
They need Wolfpack energy in there for real. I mean, we already know the Wolfpack gonna come through and do their thing. That it's just like, you know, we let y'all do y'all thing. Now it's time for somebody else to step up. Y'all already know what time it is. The floor is y'all. Y'all gotta step up and do y'all thing. All right, now Cito, break down for these people, real quick summary. I talked about it earlier, but what's this Fifth Angle podcast shit gonna be about? Just break it down to the people from your words.
Man, so, you know, after I did that live with Trail, and I think N2 was up there, Donovan, and I was talking about Banks of them, and I'm just like, dang, Banks and them leaving, that took a big chunk of the game away. You know what I'm saying? Banks not doing his podcast where niggas can come to brush and chill and, you know, shoot the breeze and shit. You know what I'm saying? That took a chunk out of the game. So I'm just like, yo, we need to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll just come up with some shit. I got a camera. I got all this shit that I don't really use like that. So fuck it. I'm gonna put it together. I'm a 540 waiver, so that's where the fifth come from. And it's like a double entendre, the fifth angle. So what's your angle? You know what I'm saying? it's kind of a double entendre.
Yeah. And then summarize what you know, what's going to be the conversation? Will people be able to pull up if they want to talk to you directly? Do they got to?
Yeah, pull up. I want to break the battles down on the screen, because a lot of people be leaving these battles thinking that they got hoed, or it'd be a lot of battles where niggas did get hoed. And I love to break down a battle. That's something that I do like to do now. I ain't lost motivation for that yet. So yeah, come pull up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it respectful. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all more than I love them niggas that I'm cussing out on Facebook. Them Make America Great Again motherfuckers. I don't fuck with them motherfuckers, but I fuck with y'all. So y'all coming, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what we do.
Now, y'all, and again, she's saying that lightly, guys. That don't mean jump in the comments in the chat with some weird shit. Don't be in the comments. Y'all already know how y'all could be. We talking wave-related activity. Now she got that shout out. Shout out to Cito with the group, the free speech group. I'm in that group. I'm loving what's going on over there. That shit's gonna go up. If you're missing out over there, pull up to see those other groups. Free speech.
We're gonna say whatever the hell we want to say.
Fuck you, Zucky. We're going to say what we need to say, and we ain't got to worry about no bullshit. I think that's public,
I'm in
right?
Facebook jail right now. I can't go live or nothing until October 12th.
Jesus. All right, so take your time, guys. Don't go over there. Don't jump out the window now over there, because you'll find out you won't be able to go live. Just watch your step over there. Zucky's still watching. All right, Cito, we're going to work on this sound. We got to work on some other shit. We're going to get in the background. Where can people find you on socials and drop whatever you need to drop?
Hey, man, you already know. Cito Corleone on Facebook. Please do not DM me if I don't know you. 540 Cito _Wolf. Big Wave Hall of Fame Energy. TikTok. 540 _Cito. I think Novanats, whatever you want to call it. YouTube. 540 _C. I try to keep everything the same. You know what I'm saying? So just type my name in. I'm sure it'll pop up somewhere.
And again, if you already subscribed, turn the bell on. Episode 1 gonna be loading up, and you already know we talking wavy activity. We doing everything we need to do. We gonna have big fun. Shout out to Cito pulling up. Hey yo, Cito, after this live, check DMs.
Check DM. Bet. I appreciate it, Kato.
All right, Cito. Yo, this is gonna be we're gonna run samples like this a lot. We're gonna run a lot of samples where we're gonna have the waivers come through. They're gonna talk. We're gonna talk playoffs, and then we're gonna head to Cito's live. We're gonna talk about whatever activity we want to talk about over there. But that's what I want to do moving forward. Being that the year is about to be over, I want to make a space where we can actually open up the floor to community members. They can pull up. I have them on the mic. I have them up on the screen. We could talk wavy activities. I have a few questions for y'all. We'll talk our shit and we'll roll up out of there just like you seen Cito do the damn thing. Shout out to Cito Corleone. Let's get this giveaway off the ground real quick. We're going to roll this out. Winner of this roll right here will win a giveaway from soapjunkie.shop. We're going to get that shit done right here, right now. We're going to hit the button. Winner will get the dub. You see we got Lola, K-Dub, Freddie, Jerron. Let's get ready to hit the button. Let's randomize it. And the winner is K-Dub. K-Dub, Wolfpack still gets the dub yet again. SoapJunkie.shop got the dub. And I think that's Wolfpack. So it's all in-house. Y'all could do what y'all want to do with that. K-Dub got the win. Killer Cam, if you see this, just know K-Dub got the win. GG's. Wolfpack strikes again. All right, y'all, we passed our time. We getting ready to get up out of here. Shout out to all the people that came through. Shout out to Cito Corleone. And of course, shout out to my subscribers. Thank y'all for coming through. We hit another milestone. We passed 1,500 subscribers. I didn't think we was going to do it this year, but we got it done this year. Shout out to my peoples that pulled up. Shout out to everybody that's been showing up for competitive week in, week out. Again, the Fifth Angle Podcast, hosted by 540 Cito, is loading. Y'all get ready to lock in for that. And tune in tomorrow for game night. Triple header. Win or go home, NBL style. I see y'all tomorrow night for game night. Y'all keep that brush moving.
I wish I was eating that.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Shut the fuck up, Kato.
My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. Let's go. My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. My flow crazy, this the pattern they laughed at. 360s, 720s, 540s. I've been brushing all day, it's like 540. Spent 200 on products, it was like 540s. I be brushing all night, I be brushing all morning. This the wave game, you ain't brushing, find another sport. Yeah, we say we in the gym, shit, this a different court. I don't even wanna be, shh. I can break the pattern down to show you how to break the board. You don't brush it up, you don't got your pattern right. If my brush connect today, be on weather throws tonight. Make sure your moisture right. Diamonds not moissanite. I swear to God, you gon' get left if you ain't brushing right. You don't got no wash bucket, you don't got no Nova Nets. I'm ragged up, but I threw on a Gucci bucket hat. If I got that 7 row on me, that mean I'm strapped. If you get a flawless pattern and put you on the map, I'm shape-shifting, niggas call me the shapeshifter. All I spend is one night with her, I won't stay with her. I think I like royalty, but can't stay with her. But really like Diane, that's my main hero. I'm finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the, I'm finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the crib and brush, finna hit the.
Still can't come back to the game, nigga. Who can't sell? Used to put butter ass like booty chain. Black range, top fold back like Bruce Wayne. Hoolan, selling duty top for the food chain. Picking up retro was a nice cop. Flu gangs, two bang, villain of the way gang. 17 and 18, always yelling spoon gang, spoon gang, spoon gang, gang shit. That's what I bang, bitch. That's an autopilot, so it lane switch. Got more brushes than your main bitch. Mac consistency made Hall of Fame, don't change shit. She don't even got waves, sound like he worked the blade. Nigga, she been giving out game like an arcade. About to go beast mode, bitch, you dumb and slow. Pull up in a van with a left roll, sitting on Torino Pros. Y'all wanna know what the fuck is a cheat code? Let me go, team up with Cito. That should be illegal. Y'all let some women make you niggas look for keto. And I was in the game, man, one plus the free throw. The trousers one is Henny, the gauntlets is Tito's. I'm like the Beatles, so I don't even drink those. Y'all beat the lingo. I'm on a y'all with all the famous yelling bingo. Royalty brush, same color as flamingos. Pussy.
Yada, I just got a porcupine from show fire. Yada, when I unwag, that's the show fire. Yada, I just got stopped up at the store. He asked me how I did it. I said, how far you trying to go? Cause if you put that work in, you gon' flaw this thing out. Put 2 hours in your pattern, about 20 minutes in your crown. If you checking on my section, I'm the weightiest around. Just hop on BC and see I really put it down. Still, what they talking about nothing. They talking, they really bluffing in the bag. It's working stuffing. Where they at? They in my duffy. Get away, fuck it, the punching. Yada, yada. When I hop up in the battlefield, they say my crown is at a loss. Votes against a perfect crown, it's been your solid getting tossed. Heard what happened in that tournament, I'm sorry for your loss. Wiped out up in the crown, just been your pattern getting tossed. Still,
I declare war, shoot 4, magazine floor. I'm standing up like magazines in the store, stretching that water like limousines by the shore. Sniper aim the mezzanines by war. Top tier tutelage and so much more. Wavy Rambo, I know the road is rocky. Commando ammo, no flow could block me. They sleeping on the cruise, I'm the soar of seeds. I got the buzz like a bar full of bees. That hot boxed in a car full of trees. That got caught pop locking from afar with the G's. Take those brushes out the box and get them bristles off the wall. Let them bitches get to your dogs. It's tournament time, burn them with rhymes. Body and soul merge with the mind. Nobody knows how we heard through the vine. BC got seasoning and herbs of all kinds. So let's get to the smoke. No, blind brushing the jaws. Or your force will be a step in his goals. Me, mine crushed to the coast. Shoot the foe, your homie can hose. But no team votes.